This is known as the flashlight vid. Everybody's asleep. No one wants any lights on. Anyway, I was going to tell you something really important and now I forgot. Now I know what it is. The mission. What is the mission? To have a direct cause towards something. What is it that you are trying to prove? What is it you're trying to get across? Is there a statement that needs to be heard? Do you want it to be religious? Do you want it to be metaphysical? Do you want it to be political? Or do you want it to be humanized? I just said humanized, and all those things I mentioned are very humanized. Human. What is our mission statement? I can't speak for Lori, and I can't speak for Frank or what their original mission was. I would assume it was to start a group of people that could talk and debate and not kill each other. That would probably be a good one. I also assumed to be an ass. Okay, I'm going to presumed that this is to make people understand the human element and to get them to understand themselves along with their fellow debater or neighbor. The internet has turned into something very, very interesting, and that would be that it is a neighbor to people anymore. Sadly, I believe, and this is my opinion, that so many people have lost their way on how to communicate face to face. Some do not know how to act. A good example is some can call names and be cruel. And no one knows why. It's just they're angry, they don't like the person, whatever this situation is. But the truth of the matter is they're probably really nice people in real life. Real life. This is life. The computer has turned into a life. We don't know how to say hello to each other in restaurants anymore. Do we tip correctly? Do we know how to say please and thank you? Do we know which side of the fork goes on this side of the plate? And do you know that there's a fork and a salad fork? And 2 knives. One for cutting and one for butter. Well, there's actually a special knife for butter. So what is a mission? Isn't my mission to teach you which side of the plate your dinner fork and your salad fork go on? Or should you drink out of fine crystal? Should we talk about aliens? Are there aliens? Ghosts? Do you want paranormal activity? Maybe it does exist. I've heard of someone who's had a ghost in their bathroom, which has not been mentioned since, and everybody misses. Or I do, anyway. The mission. To be able to talk about anything and not fight. To be able to make things okay. To accept one person unconditionally at a time. That's the mission. To go where no man has gone before her. The human soul. That's my opinion. My flashlight isn't being cool again. I hate that, don't you? Anyway, the mission. I think the mission is a good one. Oh, hell. How do I get this shut off? Can you get it shut off? Is my blue light on? It's on. Oh, there we go.